Hey crew, in this video I showcase the best moments of my last stream. If you're interested in joining in one of these streams, make sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the Discord, and follow me on Twitter, which all the links will be in the description for. Alright, let's get started with the video. Also depends on, right here, the subspecies and variant. Definitely depends on that. So.
I'm not dating the cactus. I'm not dating the cactus.
Depends, because if it's
I will, but only if her name is Cactina.
It depends. The thing is, if it's a cactus, it depends on the species of cactus.
Either way, a cactus is prickly.
Not chicken and hens. They're a type of cactus, and they're not prickly. Aloe vera is not very prickly either.
Well, fair.
Plus, with aloe vera, you can technically get tequila from it too.
Hey, yo.
Interesting.
I'm thinking outside.
You are absolutely correct.
You are absolutely smart.
I hope you like acupuncture. Yeah. Hey, and the thing is, if this brought up another thing, Mr. Pockets brought up another thing. If you like acupuncture, or I can give you acupuncture too, which could be good depending on what's going on and everything.
Centaur, I would say S tier, honestly.
As someone who grew up around horses, I know how fucking hard this would be to take care of.
Not really.
Out, guys.
Oh, they are fucking painful to take care of. Horses are.
Guys, hear me out.
What's up?
She can lift.
Yes, but
yes.
but do you know how expensive horseshoes are? How expensive it is to get filing done for the horse's hooves? How expensive chiropractic services for horses is, on top of medication?
So wait, are we taking care of these things as well?
I mean, if you're dating them,
if you're dating them, you're technically like,
you have to put up some upkeep for them.
Well, some upkeep, but I'm pretty sure they can take care of some of their own upkeep as well.
Yeah.
True.
Centaurs are very intelligent, to where some of them make their own horseshoes.
True, but still, the cleaning horse hooves as well as trimming them down and everything, that's expensive as fuck.
Well, another thing is
when I had a horse, okay, I'm going into my past. I used to have 2 horses, okay? I would spend roughly $500 on one horse to get their hooves trimmed. Imagine that on a centaur, how much that would be. Granted, you'll be probably maybe paying half or less. Still, that's expensive as fuck. I'm going off of semantics of that. They'll fit well in society.
This is entirely valid.
Fucking fit well in society. Don't get me wrong. They will fit well in society because they are basically can be used.
They would be their own tribe in society.
Yes, they would fit wonderful in human society as well, their own tribe and everything.
Oh my god, they would be amazing at rickshaws.
But the downside is it would be expensive as fuck.
Another thing that goes into it is, like, with cowgirls, you have to think about, like, they're also similar species with the centaur, such as you could get a bull cowgirl.
Yeah.
You can get a cowboy.
Great. We have Fuda in here now. Wonderful. Because of the bull cowgirl thing.
I'm going to clip your
Great.
No, don't clip that, dude.
Great, wonderful.
So if you were to date this, the main place you would see her in is the gym.
Oh, so basically someone to help me lose weight. That's gonna be S tier. I need to lose weight.
You know what? That is an absolutely fair perspective.
That's a
really good way to think about it.
That's my first wife tier. Can I explain?
Go ahead.
1, I like fire. 2, they can produce fire. Arson.
Mario, we were talking about arachnids earlier, and like how that would work.
It'll be a very
just don't get caught up in the web.
yeah, 100%.
Oops. Instructions unclear.
Instructions unclear. Cotton web and shrink jacket. Send help. Okay, so if the head and the body's separated, how's that going to work out in bed?
She can still feel it. She can still feel her body.
Okay.
Wait,
like,
was that what were you expecting?
I was more like thinking, like, how would that work? Like, what happens if
Assume
you actually
magic.
push off the head off the bed on accident, or like something like that? Like, what would happen in that regard?
Can't. It's like the thing of even if she can't see it, she can still feel it. Like
Okay.
her body is still her body. It's like she can just like she's the one moving it. She's the one like controlling it.
I was
However-
more worried in the fact of like what would happen in the regards of her head falls onto the floor, like, and now coitus is over and you're like having to find her head.
It depends on that depends on how into it she is. Like if she's like deep into it, then she's gonna get. I mean, if her head
My
hits the
brother
ground,
in
it's probably gonna
Christ, that's
hurt.
called foreplay.
It's gonna hurt,
So
but she's still gonna be into
foreplay.
it. Like
Pocket says something funny. She likes to watch.
that is true. Technically, she could.
Yeah, it could, technically speaking.
Another thing.
She could
another thing
just
about
like
dual-
she could have a weird fetish where essentially
Excuse you, we don't kink shame here. It's
We don't
just a
kink
fetish.
we don't kick shame.
we
here.
don't kink shame. Oh, that's your kink, and then that's a different story. But she could have a weird fetish where she likes getting cucked, but the thing is she thinks that her body is her cuck, is the person cucking her. That could be
Well, she doesn't recognize her own body.
Yes. She doesn't recognize, like she gets so into it at the moment that she just basically like forgets that's her body,
Mm.
and it turns her on more. Okay, so another question.
What's up?
And okay, so based on the fact of the Dualahan again separating her head and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
would it be a bad idea if the Dualahan would go swimming?
Depends.
That is a good and valid question.
That's a
That's a really good question.
Brick just had a bra moment.
I did have a bro moment. Give me a second. I gotta think about that. That's an amazing question.
I'm here
I
asking
thought this
the
was going to
questions
be
here.
like a dirty
got the
question. I was going to be like,
I
I
got
thought-
the
I thought it was
questions.
gonna be
I
like,
bring
all
the
right, okay.
questions.
Pocket just gave a dirty thing. Pocket just sent me. Pocket just sent a picture of a Dualahan looking up
Forever
somebody's
in the
skirt with her head.
afterlife.
I did not expect this high tier question.
Also, I have another question about Dragon Girls, even though we're not in here. Since again, this goes back to the Mammoth Glands thing. Since would that be like an Argonian situation?
That's a damn good question.
I
I
am
don't
bringing
know.
up.
I'm not
I am
going.
bringing up all the fucking questions here.
That's a damn good question. I do not know.
This
Probably.
is why you don't allow me to ask questions. I bring up all the important ones.
I mean, if it's a
Exactly.
plant girl, Poland's not going to be in the air.
She's probably gonna be sucking it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also forget that plants both have male and female parts.
You talking about she can
Most.
peg you? Is that what you're
Hold
saying?
on.
In theory, yes,
is-
that could be possible. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some cool things about slime girls. Like, the fact that they can morph their body into anything, meaning that, let's just say that pegging is going to be a big thing.
Oh no, ooh, no. Hold on there, Chief. Hold on.
They will have a tentacle.
Chrissy,
They will
wake
be able to
up.
produce a tentacle.
I don't like this.
Exactly. Dude,
Pegging will be a thing that would happen. Some
dude,
time
if we're
because she would
talking,
get too
if we're talking
frisky.
about slimes doing it, we were literally talking about the Kraken earlier. Krakens can definitely do. They
Yeah,
have tentacles,
Kraken's definitely
dude.
going to do that too.
The snake could do it with her single tail,
Yeah, that too. But I'm trying to say what slime
Not in
girls.
my Minecraft server.
dude. The dragon could do it. Tail, like if we're talking about
True.
creatures with tails.
True, but
Dude.
the reason why I'm saying that with the slime girl is it's more apt than not.
The dryad can also do it. She can move plants up your butt. Oh yeah, we already talked about that. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
But the reason why I'm saying slime girl will do that is it's more apt than not because they don't have genitalia.
Oh, another thing about slimes. Some can
logically
choose
speaking, that
to.
is.
Okay, Brick. First off, look at the image I sent. So, cool thing about some slimes is that they can make their body. Okay, we know Rimuru, right?
Yeah, everyone does.
From I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yes.
Okay, if physiology works similar to him, he can make himself look human if he wanted to.
Fair.
He could also choose to not feel pain if his limb got chopped off. Remember?
Actually, I'm bumping this up to actually a B tier. Actually,
Oh, it's good. It's an A tier for me, buddy.
it's a B tier because Ditto. It'll act like a Ditto, kind of. If you think in that regard.
Dude, you can make it shapeshift into wherever. Okay, let's say you have a specific like body shape kink. It could turn into that.
All right.
Like, let's say you were into chubby girls.
If
Boom,
it's cool with
slime
it.
person chubby. Jack Fade said, "What about dark elves?" Yeah, we didn't include elves in this, did
Yeah. We didn't include elves yet. That'll be in.
we? Can
We're
we
going to do a
technically
part
just?
2. We're going to do a part 2 where it includes elves and shit like that.
I was gonna say, can we just technically just grab an image of an elf and just technically have that as elves and dark elves? Because I actually do want to talk about elves and stuff.
Actually, I'm going to count that in line with cyclopses because they're more human. They're pretty human.
I would count. I would be okay with lumping them in with Cyclops.
I mean, kinda. I mean, yeah, they're humanish, but they live exceptionally longer.
Yes, they do. I mean,
They
Valid.
live thousands of years. An elf will look 1,000 years old before it actually looks. They can look 2 million years old before it actually looks like an old woman.
I'm seeing that they have plant girls here. A good question is what type of plant? We already talked about them.
The plant girls.
Yeah. Oh shit! I just remembered something.
What?
Subvariant of plant girl, poison ivy girls.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good with poison ivy.
I'm biologically immune, so I'm fine.
Poison oak.
Lucky,
Poison
dude.
sumac.
I'm not immune to either of those.
I would date.
Yes.
Would date. Would
Yes.
try it. Would try
Would
it.
also sleep with.
I
dude.
would try. I would try it. I would say I would try it.
Brick, tell me you would sleep with a slime girl. Please tell me you would.
Of course. Of course.
Dude, that
Also,
water.
it's the best of both
That
worlds.
that water pussy probably feels so
Bro,
good. Dude.
bro,
Also,
waterbed.
the best of both worlds. If you really want to talk about that regard.
She is the
Bro,
waterbed. What do you mean?
No. Just amplify the experience. Waterbed.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I just saw something. I just saw
It's the
something with
motion of
slime
the
girls.
ocean.
I just saw something with slime girls.
What?
It
Oh,
can
no.
peg you while you're going after it at the same time.
I already thought you knew about that. It doesn't.
No,
this
no,
was like already within your
that
head.
just
This
went
was
past my
previously
mind.
stated.
That went past my fucking mind.
All right.
Like you pounding her and she's technically in you at the same time.
Yes. No, like she could use the tentacles, go up you while you're pounding her too.
Oh,
Homies.
wait, did you not
Homies.
think, dude? She could literally go inside your body if you. She's liquid.
Yes.
She could go in you.
Oh,
Literally get you hard if
that
she
would
wanted.
be weird. That would be weird. That
Bro,
would be
hear me out.
She could literally
weird.
get you hard if she wanted.
Hear me out.
What's up?
Blood bending.
That's what I was. That's literally what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
She could blood bend you
In
from
my
inside.
opinion, one of the best. That is not on this
No,
list.
what-
Oh, we have that. We have that.
What
right
if she
there.
just
That's
enters your
that's Centaur.
bloodstream and
That's
just
our
walks
horse
with
girl.
you?
Smash or pass? Yes, we do. It's right there.
Oh, the
Fellas.
centaur.
Fellas.
Yeah, I have it as an A.
I have an S tier, bro. Centaur.
S tier. Easily.
We also
Bro,
have
bro,
horse
so-
girl.
I want you.
Or not
Okay,
horse,
here's
but,
something.
cow.
Here's
She
something that
turns
they-
herself in the water, and so like she enters your bloodstream, right?
There's
Mm.
so
And that is
many
the
bad things
closest
that could happen. with
closest
this
way
thing.
she can hold your hand.
Dude, let me
Because
tell
the
you
one
something.
with the
Let me tell you something.
most important points is what. Well, I see that you're an ass man. Smasher pass. I
Bro.
see you're an ass man. Don't worry,
Bro,
you're a
she
man of
can
culture in my
literally
book.
enter your bloodstream and go into your
Or
heart,
woman
so
of
she can
culture,
remain in
whatever
your
you
heart.
are.
That is, I don't know if that's wholesome or dirty, bro. I don't know what-
That sounds like it could
Either
be
one.
very, very, you know.
bro. Somebody, bro,
It depends
wax
on the
slime.
slime girl you
Wait a
got.
sec-
A
Wait a
slime that's
second,
made
wait a
of
second.
wax, dude. That I
This,
hate that that
this brings
exists.
up a very scary thing. Okay, you're smashing this, okay?
Mhm.
She fucking
Oh, no.
sounds you while you're smashing this. While you're smashing her.
She gonna need consent first. Hold on. Not all of us like stuffing up the butt, man.
Do you even know what sounding is?
Not really.
They stick something up your peel.
Oh, no.
Oh,
not doing that.
God.
Yes.
Hold on.
Nope.
Yes.
Anyway, so succubi.
Anyway, let's move on from this
I was gonna go
weird
back since,
conversation that we were having. I don't want
This
to
is
see
absolutely
I
fair.
don't want to see a fun bag fly
Picture up.
across the room.
dude. Okay, think about this. You could use her as a human shield.
I don't want to see a fun bag fly
you do
across the
that?
room.
Oh, you mean her titty?
Yes, I don't want to see a fun bag fly across the room.
Okay, if we're talking about zombie girls, we have to also take in the category of like Frankenstein.
I don't want to see a fun bag
no.
fly across the damn room.
What tier
I don't
did
know
you-
how many times I'm going to reiterate that. I don't want to see a fun bag fly across the room.
What tier did you put her in?
Do not touch.
You put her in D.
No, I put her in do not touch. It's underneath F.
I mean,
It means
Those
I'm not
monster
even
high
going to go
count.
near this thing because eventually something's going to fall off.
Personally, it could be high if you think about it.
It's a
I'm-
corpse.
Also, note she didn't have to use the bathroom. She's already dead.
Fair. But
Oh my
I don't
god, you're right.
think about the
she's
smell.
gonna come.
It's a corpse.
All right.
You don't
Actually,
have to spend
here's a
food, you
very
don't have to
important
spend money
question.
on food for her. Her
It's
stomach
a
doesn't work.
corpse. For fuck's sakes, it's a corpse.
Here's a really important question,
Do
guys.
I have to
What?
explain? It's
Who-
a corpse.
You actually do. Anyways, you guys. Okay, who here listens to Avenged
It's
Sevenfold?
illegal to fuck a
not me.
corpse.
A zombie technically surpasses that law. If
It's
we're bringing
a
them,
corpse.
if we're bringing them
Look,
into
the
real
left
life,
of that one is nice.
The only part I would be weird. That would be weird is that they were attached
All
to
right,
a rock.
All right,
Yeah,
guys, can you answer my question real quick? How many
what's
of you
up?
listen to Avenged Sevenfold?
me.
kind
All
of-
right.
Never.
Little piece of heaven applies here. You're going
You
to
have
have
to
to
send me
buy
a
a
picture of that,
heater.
homeboy.
Now, hear me out. What about the Draugr from like Skyrim?
You have to send me a picture of that.
Ogre?
The Draugr? No, fuck that.
Wait,
No,
No.
That's
It's a Draugr.
cursed.
Sounds like a drug addict.
The Draugr are
We're
the.
gonna be Draugr in these nuts all over the place.
So yeah, it's not necrophilia.
Smash
She
your
can
pass is
give
saying,
you,
let's
yeah, if she
imagine
can
that
give you
you're
consent, yeah.
you're very rough in sex. You could literally split it in two.
She wouldn't mind though.
I mean, she wouldn't have a
Sure.
problem with it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
would
split it, baby.
imagine cleaning up a foul-smelling, rotten organs off the ground. For fuck's sakes,
Don't worry, if it feels good, it feels good. Come on, man.
no.
Jesus.
At least I
I-
have some fucking.
I don't even have
humanity.
a response to that.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and follow me on all other social media accounts, which will be listed in the description. I'm Nullium, and I'm out.